All right. As a wise man once said.
All right, everyone, chill.
Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel, and welcome back to a brand new episode of
Yeah or nay.
So Chloe and I are just chilling out on the couch. We're booking flights, accommodation for our honeymoon later this year. We're watching the Lizzie McGuire movie, having a bit of wine. And I just went on my phone, and all of a sudden the Hot Toys Facebook pops up. And they've made a post with a new figure announcement for pre-order. And it's something just, I don't know what the fuck they're doing at the moment. They just come out with the most random stuff. So up for pre-order now is a 1/6 scale Arnold Schwarzenegger Mr. Freeze figure from 1997's Batman and Robin. A few months ago, the pre-order went up for the Clooney Batman and the O'Donnell Robin from Batman and Robin. Great looking figures. I definitely favor the Clooney Batman over the Robin one. I still feel like there's a few more improvements that need to be done with that particular figure. But they did Mr. Freeze. I didn't think they had the balls to do it because it is a very involved figure from a technical aspect and engineering aspect. Just the armor itself would be a fucking nightmare. But they did it. And it's up for pre-order now. So when the photos dropped, when the post dropped, I'm like, I'm just going to wait until the pre-order page goes up on Sideshow, Toys Wonderland, just wherever, just to get a price, just so I know exactly what I'm dealing with here before I do a video like this. So we have it up for pre-order. So if you are new to the Yay or Nay series, what we do is we look at figures, statues, props, vehicles, stuff like that. Look at the price point, look at the sculpture, the tailoring, everything, the paint job, see if it is indeed worth a yay or a nay. So at the moment, the Sideshow page hasn't updated and it's very buggy. They haven't got the photos up on the pre-order page. They have the prices and all the details, the specs and all that, which is great. So for photos, I'm actually going to be referencing the Facebook page of Hot Toys. And here we go. Right off the bat, again, they fucking did it. They fucking did it. I can't believe it. So this is a deluxe version. So it seems like we have two versions going up on here, like a standard version and a deluxe version. I love the fact that they've included the wings from the beginning of the film when he pulls that release clip and those butterfly wings taper out as he's gliding down towards Gotham after he fucks off out of the rocket. First impressions, the armor looks brilliant. I think this is a great representation of Terry English's work on the Mr. Freeze armor from the film. If we go along here, we've got the freeze gun, we've got the wings, got the goggles as well. So let's see. Okay. So when it comes to the Arnold head sculpt, and there are a few more photos showcasing the Arnold head sculpt, it looks great. Like it to me, that's Arnold. I've seen a few photos of like a close-up of the texturing and the paint app of the head, and I have a few, I wouldn't say gripes, but I'm going to compare it to a third-party figure in terms of the head sculpt. But in terms of armor, the lighting, the fact that they're going above and beyond and doing the LED lighting, that is incredible, man, especially in 1/6 scale form. See, that looks great there. Even the undersuit, because the undersuit, I think, was a mixture of fabric and foam latex, if I'm not mistaken. All the ribbing, the piping, everything. Even just little details like this little piece here, this little piece here. These are all pieces I remember from the screen used suit. It's crazy. See, that's a great pose right there. And even the base, whilst it's simple, I just love it because it has that industrial feel to it. It has the ice on it, and that's all you really need. The showcase is the figure itself. You don't want the base to distract from the figure. See, that is a great pose right there. That looks sick. I love how the LED lights are almost illuminating the icicles on the base. The proportions look great. The head doesn't look too small in comparison to the body and the armor. Everything looks damn good. Like even there with the goggles. So let's cruise through. Okay, so there's a nice close-up of the head sculpt, even though he's got the helmet on, but there is a shot with the helmet off. I feel like there could be a bit more texturing on the paint app and a bit more iridescent reflective flakes added into the paint mixture, because you look at Arnold's makeup in Batman and Robin and there's reflective elements in there, as if they've put some sort of reflective iridescent elements into an airbrush and sprayed it on Arnold's face, and the camera, the lighting picks that up as if it's like crystallized. Here, it just looks a little flat. I think that's my only real gripe. Go along there. Yeah, there definitely needs to be some sort of speckling or texturing on the head. That's seriously my only gripe with this figure. It just needs a bit more texturing going on. Everything else looks terrific. Form-wise, it looks like Arnold. I'm actually just going to compare it to the third-party figure. So this is Susu Toys, and their head sculpt is pretty damn impressive. I just think their paint app, when it comes to the speckling, the texturing, and stuff like that, is pretty damn spot on. So I feel like if this paint app was on the Hot Toys one, you'd have an absolute and utter winner on your hands. But going back to the Hot Toys head sculpt, I definitely think just a bit of speckling would bring it all together, especially with that form. The form is definitely there. There's a nice look at the base, and they've got the crotch peg. I love the fact that they've even got the 2 little vials of the cure for McGregor syndrome. It's crazy. Okay, so here's a comparison to the Clooney figure. So Arnie in real life is taller than Clooney, and then with that armor, he'd be a lot fucking taller. So that's great. That makes sense. I like that. I appreciate that detail. Separate rolling eyeballs. Very good. Okay, so deluxe version exclusive. All right, so someone on the Collective Freaks. Who is this person? Asta, thank you very much. So Sideshow's prices in USD are $355 and $385. If we go over to Hot Toys, and they're still updating photos, and this is like fresh. You can see like the HTML, the code, the matrix, the mainframe is still trying to sort its shit out at the moment. So $582 for the collector edition and $631 for the deluxe version, and that is in AUD. So let's cruise on down to the details and what comes in the box. So authentic and detailed likeness of Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze, one newly developed Mr. Freeze head sculpt with separate rolling eyeballs, newly developed detachable LED light transparent helmet, ice blue, movie accurate facial expression and ice blue skin and skin texture. Could work on that texture a bit more. Okay, approximately 33.5 centimeters tall, newly developed body. Okay, so pair of fists, relaxed hands, gun holding hands. Costume, one newly tailored Mr. Freeze suit. Reflective and metallic finish throughout Mr. Freeze's armor and wings to highlight its layered armor design. Translucent and iridescent armor pieces on upper arms, chest, thighs, and calves. LED light design on helmet, upper arms, chest, thighs, and calves. Ice blue, light blue, USB powered operated. Okay, very cool. If it was die cast, they would definitely state it was die cast. So from what I can see, it's just chromed plastic, which still looks great nonetheless. So take into account, we have 631 AUD for the deluxe, 582 AUD for the deluxe. So that is, again, thank you Asta for putting that up, 355 and 385 USD. Whether or not it's a yay or a nay, for me, that is a massive yay and a half. My only gripe is the texturing in terms of the paint app on the skin. I would love to see some more reflective, iridescent particles sprayed onto that face just to bring it all together. Because at the moment, it just looks a little too flat. But again, I can't believe they fucking did it. So it's a massive yay from me, guys. With that being said, drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts on the Hot Toys 1/6 scale Mr. Freeze figure that has just come up for pre-order. A lot of people are questioning the fact that we have a Mr. Freeze figure and not Batman Returns villains in Hot Toys 1/6 scale format. Pre-order yet, so go figure. Get it? Love you guts, and I'll catch you in the next one.